It's Snorkel. Welcome back to the Talos Principle. A game where we play a robot trying to solve puzzles to prove ourselves worthy to some voice in our head with a god complex, a literal god complex. Let's get going. So, last time we had a couple of problems, and I think that I figured some of them out. So, which world are we in? We're in world... I think we need to be in world 3. World 3? That's true. Nope, 1. Yeah, I think world 3 was the one we had some issues, so that's where we're going to go. Okay, so... oh, this was one we had. Okay, so look at this. That's weird, right? But then it doesn't decode it. So I did a little research, and some people in Discord helped me out and said that there are 2 QR codes. Let me refresh your memory. There is typically QR codes operate in the game like where's a QR code? There's one around here somewhere. It automatically scans it for you. Let me see here. Nope, was there one over there? I thought there was. Anyway, it automatically scans it for you, and I got it. And then it puts the text on the screen of what the QR code says, right? However, this one does not do that. That's odd, right? And so, some fine people on Discord told me that you have to scan this yourself. There are 2 QR codes in the game where they don't tell you what it says. You have to scan it yourself with your mobile device. And so I did that, and it's very curious. Here's what it says. The eagle has landed. And then it has a series of numbers. It has 3-1, and then it's a space, and then 3-9, space. So these numbers and letters, these are all pairs of 2. Right? So 3-1, 3-9, 3-6, 3-9, 2F, 3-0, 3-7, 3-2, 3-0, 2-0, 3-2, 3A, 3-1, and 3-8. Now here's what's curious to me. When I look at these, if it were just the numbers, if you didn't have like 2F and 3A, I'm not sure I would have figured this out. But 2F and 3A, and I looked at all these, this looks like hexadecimal to me. This looks like hex. So I ran it through a hex converter online, and here's what that says. So it says the eagle has landed, and then it has the following numbers: 1969/0720 space 2:18. And then after that it says, now is the time of tranquility. Observe the earth. Okay, so I think that this is the moon landing. I mean, the eagle has landed, and now is the time of tranquility. I don't know if they actually said that, but I know the eagle has landed was part of it. And I'm reasonably sure that it was in 1969. And so I struggled a bit with the rest of it. Okay, first of all, let me just say a couple things here. I am really, really not a fan of, first of all, not explaining what this is. It's very confusing. It looks like it's broken because all the other QR codes just automatically do this. Why you just suddenly out of the blue decide to do this as a game designer is beyond me. The other side is, boy, I'm not a fan of making users use tools that aren't in the game. Now there are some games I think that do a really good job of using like AR stuff with your phone and things like that. This isn't what this game is at all. So it's weird to me. Anyway, that aside, so now we have 1969/0720 and this message from when the first time that NASA landed on the Earth, the eagle has landed, and I think the 1969/0720 is July 20th, 1969. I don't know the exact date, but I'm pretty sure that's close to it. And 2:18 is probably 218. So I'm thinking that this is from the moon landing. I think that's what it is. So now we have to figure out what to do with this. And this is in this clock, right? This here, and then this is the clock. Oh, the time's a little different. That's interesting. And I was thinking about the clock and what to do, and it's a 24-hour clock, which is curious. And when I thought about this message here, placed on here, it's obviously connected. 24-hour clock. So I think we need to press the day and the month. I don't know what this is going to do. This is what, I could be wrong about this, but there we go. And something's happening. What's happening? What's happening? Did the water drain out of this? What is going on? So, okay, something's happening and I'm missing it. Okay, so the water did drain out of the whole thing. What was with all that rumbling and oh snap? What's down here? Please don't seal up on me. Oh, it's a star. Wow. Boy, was that hard and weird. Yeah, man, that was... Oof. Boy, they make it work for that one. Yeah, like I said, boy, I mean, if you had to scan every single QR code and that's just the way it works and you got the messages, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But, man, do I not like... I also, I've mentioned this before, I take physical notes, thanks to my friend Reamsian. He doesn't really stream anymore, but he was Reamsian on Twitch. Boy, yeah, I'm just not a fan of that. I like... Man, I like the puzzle. I really do. I really like the puzzle, and I think it's clever the way they did that, and the technology. I'm not sure what the moon landing specifically has to do with this, but maybe something. Okay, so you may remember we're going to try this again because, yeah, for some reason, this one, what was it? Was it? No. Someone up here, I think. So for some reason, this was, yeah, this is it. So, okay, so for some reason, the key wasn't registering, and then I noticed something when I was kind of practicing a little bit, and going through this, kind of looking at what's going on, checking for bugs or anything like that, and I noticed something, which is the way that I was leaving the level. I don't think the key. It kind of blurfed up the game. So let's hey buddy. Let me show you what I mean. So I left it like that way. But if we go here, do this. Get the keys. Now a couple things I noticed. I never noticed before. See that key icon at the bottom? In the middle at the bottom? I never noticed that before. When you have a key, it shows you have a key. You need to leave this way. If you don't leave this way, the game gets screwed up and the key goes away. It doesn't stay with you. So I think that was the problem. And again, boy, I mean, maybe you can't take a key through those purple things, but boy, they didn't make that clear. Anyway, this should work now. There we go. And what's in here? Oh, I thought it'd be a star. Okay, wait, this is a jammer. Where did we see... We saw something that had... When we were walking around, where the heck was that? It was near here that had like I commented on it. It had like one of those things, You know what I mean? It had one of those things we can open this with the jammer. Where was that? It was really close. It was not that far away. was that? Oh! Cool, a star. Look at that. Man, collecting stars like a crazy fool. Okay, so I think, is that all the stars on this level? I think it is. Let's double check. Uh-huh. Okay, so we got all the stars on this level. That's great. Yeah, that was just a little funky thing. Let's double check that we got all the stars on level 3 too before we start splorping around anymore. We did. We got all the stars on level 2. That's great. So, okay. Some people on Discord also told me that there is a star on level 4 that you will not get if you don't look up instructions. So I will look up instructions at some point. I'm not going to do it right now, but you have to look up how to do it because it's literally impossible to figure out. Okay, fine. So you so open up that still kind of scares me. I assume it's an elevator. I assume we can go back. Well, let's go up here and see. Let's see what's going on here. Wish me luck. Boink. 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 Okay, we're -1, so we're in the basement, sub-level.
You have proven yourself worthy, child.
I have.
And this gate shall be forever open to you.
Okay.
Seek now the other worlds I have given you.
Oh, there's other worlds.
And bring glory to your God.
Okay, you're really creeping me out, buddy.
But remember, you must not ascend the great tower.
You know,
for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
you realize that I am absolutely going to ascend the tower at the end of this game, right? Okay. Beep boop. What? Beep boop. What was beep booping? Okay, so just definitely a more modern technology thing going on here, not the Roman thing. Oh wait, I did want to see something here. When I was looking at the down here, it said that I can toggle H to view. Hey, that's me. Okay, cool. Okay, so for sure, so I am a robot for sure. Can I? There we go. Okay, I like first person better. Okay. So World 2, or maybe it has a specific name. Beep boop. Beep boop. Right, beep boop. Let's use it. Okay, so multiple worlds. That's cool. Let's see. Let's look at the Athena 12 text. This is corruption beginning. 12. The Council of Zeus. Corrupted. The great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward. Mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally, they came to the gates at the top of the corrupted. User.set, and it lists some commands. Here assembled were all the many generations of the gods and demigods, and the souls of mortals, steel and bronze and iron, and the memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, where the great gleaming cities had once, and the rest is corrupted. Okay, let's do HIS-1A Rome. Ooh. Professor Armin Hulak, The Fall of the Roman Empire, a dialectical approach. Okay, let's see. There's some corruption. Caption: Homo sum humani. It's definitely Latin. I don't know. I can't know what it says. I'm sure it says something real. But interesting as these perspectives of the decline and ultimate dissolution of the Roman Empire may be, they ultimately took too much emphasis on individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is why the Roman Empire, which had dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the years, was so incapable of responding to these later problems. We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of government, the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored, would Rome still have fallen? What was the role of debt and slavery in creating the conditions for what we now call the Dark Ages? Rome, the saying goes, was not built in a day. It didn't fall in a day either. To register for a class, please email, and it's corrupted. That's an interesting point, that it didn't fall in a day either. That's a very interesting point. Okay, let's look around here. What do we got? Oh, that's the tower, huh? That's a good-sized tower you got there, buddy. Let's see. What is C? Okay, B. Can I jump? Okay. Is there A? Is this A? Oh, that's A. Okay. Oh, that. Okay. Okay. Wait. Wow, I do have them all. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, let's. No. Beep boop. No. Wait, did I do it? Oh my gosh, I did. I normally suck at Tetris. Like in a not insignificant way. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. Uh-oh, you're beep booping. Beep boop. Okay, let's see. Oxyrmicrotus. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that properly. The gay irony of Roxanation as Pyre is that such a vital source of information about the ancient world exists only because of a garbage dump. While the Library of Alexandria burned at the lands of the fanatics and conquerors, depriving us of unimaginable insight into history, philosophy, art, the papers carelessly thrown away by the citizens of Orinicus survived to the modern day. Although it is true, a great deal of what we know today is because of the conscious efforts of individual organizations, such as the spectacular translation and preservation work done during the Islamic Golden Age. So much more is simply the result of coincidence and luck. We've lost text that the ancients considered to be absolutely essential, while utterly trivial. Even plagiarized work has survived unharmed. And then there's some more. That looks like hex too. Huh. Oh, anyway, there's some more corruption. It says, so if we want our descendants to remember more than glittering emo vampires and auto-tuned teen pop stars, we have to invest in corruption. Sure that corruption. Okay, let's look at the Book of Osiris. The Book of the Scribe Osiris. The Book of the Scribe Osiris, sometimes also referred to as the Book of the Journey to Aru, is an ancient Egyptian text discovered in the excavation of Orinicus. It's caused a certain degree of controversy among Egyptologists, and some argue that it is classic funerary text, such as a book coming forth by day, while others believe it to be a poetic work not intended to be understood literally. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. The book tells the story of a dying man who asks the scribe about the afterlife. The scribe, a servant of Osiris, describes how the man's Ka, his life force, will become separated from his Ba, his personality, and how he will have to reunite the two and become an Ankh, a living intellect, passing a series of trials in the Duat underworld in order to reach the paradise of Aru. Similar text, the Book of Scribe of Osiris, focused less on giving advice or corruption. A recent study, Karen Hassan, suggests that text may have been intended as a philosophical commentary on the world living through the allegory of Duat. It remains unclear whether this was intent of the original pre-Alexandrian author or a result of later translation into Greek. The earlier manuscript, which is considered to be more authentic, is too fragmentary to provide answers, though perhaps further excavation may corrupt it. Okay, well, that was interesting. Okay, so we opened that up, and we came through A. Okay, so that's the tower. We're not going on there yet. I think we have to solve all these things first. Do I have to do this? Requires more. Okay, so I don't have enough. Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop. Let's head back to sub-basement. I guess it would be just the basement. That looks like it's clearly outside. And I don't think I have enough stars. I have more stars, but I don't think I have enough. I need 10, and I got 5. So, okay. All right, all right. Let's see. So I got this. Okay, I got the star on 6. I did not get the star on 5. But that's 4. Okay, this is the one that's supposed to be very hard. There's no way that I can do it without looking it up. I got all the stars on 3. And 1. Okay, good. Got the stars on 5. And then we blurfed around a little bit in 7. Boy, that was pretty hard. Let's see if we can just look at some other ones too. Let's get kind of snark around a little bit. So we tried the square one. Let's maybe try the little like T-shaped Tetris piece. I think this might be over here. Is the T-shape? That's an L. That's fine. Locked from inside. Okay. So there's one of these doodads. Take this. What do we want to connect this to? Okay, so over there. No problem. We got this. We totally got this. Not sure which way to go. I'm kind of leaning this way, and I'm not sure why. Okay. Learned from that one thing to check everything. There might be little hidden things around. Okay. Okay, so we have this one. Okay, come here, buddy. Okay, we got that one. Oh, there's a blue one. Okay. And a blue thing over here. Okay, well, come here, buddy. Let's see. How can we connect? We can't go that way. Okay, so we have to do it this way. Connect. Connect. Boink. Okay. There's another blue one there. And a red one there. Boy. Man, do they make you work for these things. Okay. I gotta keep that one open. Is there any other way to do this? Can I jump up there? No, okay. Just kind of looking to see if there's... What's that? And that's just a thing to plop around. Okay. And that is that. Like I said, we have the blue one. There's this one too. Aha, aha, aha. Hold on. Come here. Come with me. There we go. Ah, great. So now we can do this one to that one. And we can take this one on because we don't need that anymore. And where was the other one I needed? Was it near? It was. Okay, hold on. Oh, got it. Got it. Hold on. We gotta move this. Gotta move this so that we can see here. Darn it, it's the red one. Oh, there we go. That's the one. Okay. Oh, but this one up. Oh. This opens up. Oh, got it. So we don't need that anymore. Come with me, buddy. Okay, so we got... What do you think about this? We have this one. We're going to connect to this one. Yep. And then we have this one. We don't need that one anymore. Don't cross streams. I did it. Hooray. Wow. That was pretty good. That was pretty good puzzle solving. We were very productive this stream. I think we're going to continue solving these puzzles next time. Thanks for watching this playthrough of the Talos Principle. Coming up next, more puzzle solving. Find more stars. Like I said, that level 4 star, everybody has said there's 0% chance that you will get it unless you look up a little walkthrough. So I will do that without spoiling the rest of the game for me, and maybe we'll accomplish that next time. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching it. I'll see you then.